This. It is February 28th. Oh my gosh, September 28th, 2020. I just went back in time. All right, so we're going to now have our dumbbells in our hand. Elbows are out to our side. And remember that
Karen, I can't see you anymore. You have to tilt down.
Oh, thank you. That would help. That would be very helpful. Oh, yes. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so you have your elbows out, right? And what you're going to be doing is pushing your arms up so that the fingers are going to be facing each other, right? Palms are facing each other. And coming down and coming back up. So I'm only doing this motion where my elbows are out to my side, but remember I said there's a little extra? So there's going to be a little bicycle kick that I'm doing. So this is what it's going to look like this. And you're going to be moving your legs at the whatever, I guess we'll just say whatever works for you, because I'm doing it fast, but you might be doing it slow. It doesn't matter, but we're going to do 10 or 15 of these, okay? So we're going to first just do the press. So push up and touch and down. Okay, now add your legs up and down. 3 and down, and you're bicycling. 4 and down. 5 and down. Your back is on the ground. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10, a little extra thing here. 10, 11 and down. 12, I'm going to go to 15, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, down. Whew, holy cow. Okay, that was a hard one to describe. I hope you figure that out. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a bench press, because I know I don't do enough of these, so we're going to do them today. So we're going to take our weights. Now this is going to be where our arms are to our side, close to us, and we're going to be pushing up. Now, you can either come down. So my elbows are not all the way out. They could be, but I'm going to put them a little closer to my body to make it a little harder. And then I'm going to have my palms facing out to the in front of me. All right, so they're going to come down and up. They're going to touch. Now, again, to make it a little harder, I'm going to lift my legs up, and then I'm going to hold them, and I'm going to bench press. Now, if you need to not lift your legs, then don't. Okay, that's just an extra thing. Now, if you do your bench press and you notice that you want to put your arms out to the side far and wide, that's fine. Okay, if you want to put them closer, you'll notice that you're using different muscles, but you're still using your chest, basically, which is what you want to do. So we're going to put our arms out. I'm going to put them a little closer to my body. I'm going to lift my legs, and we're going to push up. Bench press, 1, and down. 2, and down. Notice my legs are not too high up. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. Just holding my legs. 7 for my stomach. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, oh, I can't count. Down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, down, and release. Holy cow. Okay, I could really feel that. All right, so now if you've done these 2 exercises, we're now going to do the last one, also on our mat. So this one is going to be on our side. We're going to be using our tricep, okay? So we're going to be lying down. And what's going to happen is I'm going to push up using my tricep and lift up my body. So I'm going to basically lift my shoulder and my other arm that's lying on the ground off the mat. This is very hard. So we're going to try and do 8. If you can only do 3, 5, whatever, then do those, okay? So you want to have your feet one on top of the other. My arm is it's not right above me. It's actually to an angle, if you can see. And I'm going to push on this arm with my tricep. On your mark, we're going to do this. On your mark, get set, push up. 1, lift up as high as you can, and then down. Push up 2, and down. 3, and down. You're using your triceps. 4, and down. 5, and down. I'm going to try and go to 8. 6, and down. Woo, I feel this. 7, and down. 8, and down. Now let's do the other side. So switch to the other side. And now I'm going to lie down on my other side here that I haven't used yet. I'm now going to put my elbow out. So I'm going to use this tricep. My feet are on top of one another. My arm is over to the side that's lying down. And I'm going to push up. On your mark, get set, lift up. Woo. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. You're using your tricep. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down, and release. Anybody feel that? I did. Okay, so now we're going to start with the fly, right? So we're going to be lying down, and we're going to be putting our elbows way out to the side, and then bringing your arms and dumbbells together at the top. And bicycling if you want to add a little more. So this is our second set. So we're going to see if we can do 15. Okay, so we're going to have our elbows out to the side. Our palms are facing each other. Okay, and we're going to press up. And they're going to touch. And they're going to come down. Now let's add in the bicycle movement. So 1, 2, and down. 3, 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. Keep bicycling. 7, down. 8, and down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, don't bicycle if you don't want to. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, and down. Woo! Okay, wow. Okay, I'm also using heavier weights. You decide how much weight you want to use. So now we're going to do the bench press, right? Which is on the ground. Now again, when you push up, your palms are going to be facing out, okay? Your dumbbells are going to touch, and then we're going to be holding our legs up if you want the extra. So now I'm going to push my, let's see, today, on the second set, I'm going to put my elbows out to the side further, because before they were in, now I'm going to put them out. I'll see if I can tell a difference here. So my elbows are out to the side, fingers are facing out, palms facing out, and I'm gonna go up. They're gonna touch the dumbbells with the top and down, and I'm gonna hold my legs up. All right, so on your mark, here we go. Get set, and up, and down. Hold your legs up, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down, 5, and down, 6, and down. If your legs are up, keep your back on the ground. 8, down, 9, down, 10, down, 11, down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15, down, and release. Whew. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I'm doing it again to myself. All right, so now we're going to do the tricep, and we're going to be on our side. We're going to do that in a moment. I'm going to get a little drink of water. And it's good to see more of you. Little boxes over there. So, okay, I'm lying down. The arm that's touching the ground is kind of not right above me, but over to the side. My other arm, which I'm using my tricep, is now out and palm facing the ground. Feet are on top of one another. And we're going to do 8 or 10. Now, again, it's up to you. You want to do as many as you can. Okay, so on your mark, get set, push up, and lift off, and then back down. And up 2, lift your shoulders off the ground. 3, and down. Remember, you're using your tricep. 4, and down. You have to use your core as well. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. Whew. 8, and down. I can barely do this. 9, and down. So stop when you need to. 10, and down. Okay, let's switch sides. Wow. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Get your arm out. So it's a little bit at an angle. Now my other elbow is out. Feet are on top of one another. And we're going to push up with our tricep. And we're going to lift up with you're lifting your shoulders off the ground. So you're also using your core. So on your mark, get set, lift up. Push up and down. Remember, you're emphasizing your tricep. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. Stop when you need to. 9, and down. 10, and down. Whew. Oh my God. All right. That was our second set. So now we're going to do the third set with our flies. Maybe by the end of this third set, we'll have it figured out. At least I will. Okay, so grab your weights. You're going to have your elbows out to your side. Fingers, palms are facing each other. And remember, we're going to bicycle as we pump up to the top. So on your mark, get set, and up. And then begin to bicycle. 2, bicycle. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, you want to make sure your lower back. 8, and down is flat on the ground. 10, 11, and down. 12, and down. 13, and down. 14, and down. 15, and down. Woo. Okay, take a breather, and now we're going to get to do our bench press. Okay, so let's get our weights out to the side again. I'm going to put my arms in a little closer now. And remember, we're going to just hold our legs out if you choose, okay? That is up to you. If it's enough just to do the bench press, just do that. Okay, so now my palms are facing out, and on your mark, get set, lift your legs up and press up and down, and 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down, 5, and down, 6, and down, 7, and down, 8, and down, 9, down, 10, down, stop when you need to, 11, and down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15, down. Wow. Well, it's only because of all of you that I'm trying this, because I had no idea I could do this. All right, so now we're going to go on our side for that tricep push. So we're lying down. Feet are on top of it, one another. Our arm is ready to push with our tricep. And on the count of 3, we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3. Push up. Lift your shoulders off the ground and down. And 2, and down. And 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, stop if you need to. 9, down, one more. 10, and down. Wow. All right, you guys, Amazons. Other side, here we go. So our feet are on top of one another. My arm is stretched out a little bit to an angle. And on the count of 3, we're gonna push up with our other arm. 1, 2, 3, push up. And lift that shoulder off the ground. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, and rest. Holy cow, yay, we did it. That was 3 sets. What do you know? Okay, well, congratulations. Now we're going to get some water if you'd like. Breathe a little, and we're going to start on our abs. So a lot of stuff is happening on the mat this morning. Now, if you're coming back in and you haven't been here for a while, remember, maybe do 2 sets or do half of whatever I'm doing, because you don't want to stress yourself out, okay? That's not the idea. So now what we're going to do is a plank. So on the plank, a couple of ways of doing this. It's going to be a shoulder tap, and then we're going to do a foot tap on either side. So it's going to look like this. Now, if you have shoulder issues, you're not going to want to do the shoulder tap. You're just going to want to be like this, okay, on your elbows. But if you want to try the shoulder tap, you're on your hands, and I'm tapping my shoulder. Now my feet are together, right? So I'm going to move one foot out to the middle, the other foot out, tap the ground and to the middle. And we're going to keep doing that for 30 to 60 seconds. Now, just a thought here. If you would like and just want to hold the plank and maybe just do the feet tapping, that's great. Or just hold the plank. That's great as well. Because we're going to do this for, like I said, 30 or 60 seconds. So let's get ourselves into position. If you're going to do the shoulder, then you're on your hands, plank just on your elbows. Okay, let's get up, lift your knees off the ground, and begin. Shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, 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 shoulder, shoulder. That was 30 seconds. Foot, foot, so stop if you need to. Shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, almost there, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, and stop. Well done. You're just like a table, right? Back is flat. You're looking great. Holding that core position, right? Your whole back and front is being held and tightening. So now what we're going to do is, this is, now again, you can use a weight or no weight. So I'm going to use a lighter weight, and it's going to look like this. Taking my weight, I'm going to go under my legs, pulling my knees up, and then I'm going to go out and extend my legs, under and out, under and out, okay? Now, if we can do 10 of those, that would be amazing. Now remember, you're just on your butt, and you're just moving your legs in and out, in and out. They are never touching the ground. Okay, so if you're not using weights, you can just put your arms under your knees, okay? And if you don't want to do that, and you need to just rest on your arms, then you can kind of lean on your arms, get your elbows bent, and then just go like this, okay? Same movement, but you're leaning on your arms. This one, no arms. I'm actually using my arms with weights, okay? So up to you. So here we go. On your mark, get set, lift your legs up, put your arms under, and extend. Under, 2, and extend your legs. 3, a lot of balance here. And extend. 4, and extend. 5, and extend. 6, and extend. 7, extend. 8, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend, and rest. Woo! A little extra on the arms there. Okay, so now the last one we're going to do is a Y shape with our arms, and we're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. My arms are going to be at a Y angle, okay? So my arms are out in the shape of a Y. I'm going to be lifting my shoulders off the ground, plus my legs, okay? And I'm going to hold this position. And we're going to hold that for as long as we can, up to 30 seconds. Okay, so let me get my timer. And on your mark, get set, lift. Lift. Feet are not high up in the ground. I have my shoulders off the ground. My arms are straight. I'm looking at my feet. And I'm just holding and breathing. Just hold that position. Feel your core working, holding, holding. 5 seconds left. Keep it up. Keep your shoulders off the ground. And rest. Whew, nice. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do that for the second set. So we're going to get a drink, or at least take a breath of fresh air, and then we're going to continue. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm assuming you are. Any questions? Then unmute yourself and ask, okay? Otherwise, we're going to go back to the plank, And we're going to do, again, the shoulder tap and the leg tap. And again, please, if it hurts your shoulders, just be on your elbows and do the plank. Okay? So I'm adding these little things to make it interesting and harder so that we all have to work a little bit here. So I'm going to be on my hands. You decide what you're going to do. And on your mark, get set, lift your knees off the ground and shoulder tap. 1, shoulder, tap with your feet, feet, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot. Everything's nice and tight. Shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, 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 shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot. Stop. That was it. That was 60 seconds. Well done. Woo, okay, so now we're gonna do that balance exercise with weights or without, where we're pumping our legs in, knees to our chest, and then extending them. So you can, or you don't have to, use weights, right? So without weights, it looks like this, right? With weights, you know, or you're leaning back and pumping your legs, okay? So you're pulling your knees in, that's the core, and extending, core, using your entire abs, okay? So I'm gonna use weights. So we have to balance. On your mark, get set, underneath, pull in, and extend. Under 2, and extend. Under 3, and extend. Under 4, extend. 5, extend. 6, extend. 7, extend. 8, we're gonna go to 10, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend, and release. Whew, well done. Okay, so last one is gonna be that Y. So I'm gonna get some water. How are you doing, Randy? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so we're gonna now lie down. It's gonna be in that Y shape with our arms. I'm gonna scoot down a little bit more on my mat. Okay, and remember, we're just holding this position for 30 seconds. And we're not lifting our legs way up high. They're low. Remember, you want your back touching the ground as much as possible. So if it hurts to go low, then go up higher. That makes it easier. Okay, so on your mark, get set, lift up, and lift your legs. So shoulders are off the ground, Y shape with your arms straight out the side, and you're holding. Notice where your back is. Should be pretty much touching the ground. Hold it. We got 10 more seconds. Lift those shoulders off the ground. Really breathe. And release. Well done. Oh my gosh. Everyone's a pro today. Okay, so we're going to now do the last set. So we're back to the plank. All right, so remember when you do this plank, your back is straight, your butt is straight, right? You're like a table, okay? So on your mark, get set, get into your plank position, and shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap. Notice everything's nice and tight. Shoulder, shoulder, tap, tap. You're breathing. Shoulders, shoulder, tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder. That was 30 seconds. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, almost there, foot, foot, shoulder, shoulder, foot, foot. Okay, stop and release. Take a breather. You're doing really well. Amazing. Okay, so we're on to this, our third set and our second exercise. And this is where we're going to be on our butt with the balance and using our arms and pulling in our knees. And then, of course, extending our legs. So here we are, with or without a weight. We're going to see if we can do 5 or 10. I'm going to try for 10. So get yourself in balance and under and extend. Under, extend. Under 3, extend. Under 4, extend. Under 5, extend. Under 6, extend. Under 7, extend. Under 8, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend and release. Woo. Very well done. I see Randy over there doing a great job. Yeah, the balance is good. All right, so the last thing is the Y-shaped exercise where we hold. And I'm going to get my phone. We're going to time this for 30 seconds. And again, we're holding our legs low to the ground, lifting our shoulders up. In a Y position, on your mark, get set, lift up, lift. Hold those shoulders off the ground. Back is on the floor, nothing arched. As low as you can put your legs, keep them there. If you need them up to release the pressure on your back, then do that. Hold, hold, breathe. Got 5 seconds left. Keep your shoulders off the ground and release. Yay, we did it. Okay, that was our abs for Monday, September 28th. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Okay, nice. So now we're going to do some leg exercises. We're going to need a chair or a bench or something to step up onto. Okay, so I'm going to be timing us for 30 seconds. This is going to be, so I'll show you my chair. I have a towel on it. And I'm going to be stepping up onto this chair. And the idea is my hands are on my hips, and I'm going to step up, and I'm going to step down. Now I'm going to just use the same side. I'm going to do 10 times on one side, 10 on the other side. Okay? I think I'm not going to time. Actually, now that I just said that. Okay, so when you are doing this, this is good for balance. So find your chair, your bench, whatever it is. And we're going to do 10 on one side and then switch, okay? On your mark. Let me see if you can also see my head a little better. Well, it's going to be a little of just my legs. On your mark, get set, and step up. 1, and then down. Same leg. 2, step up, and down. 3, touch at the top and down. 4, touch at the top and down. 5, touch at the top and down. 6, touch, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, touches the top, and down. 10, and down. Okay, switch legs. 1, touch at the top, down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. Yay! All right, we did it. Well done. So now we've done our 10 step ups. Now we're going to do kickbacks. Now this is where you need a resistance band. So the resistance band is this, or if you don't want to use that, you don't have to. But I am. So I'm going to put this around my knees. Now, kickback, I'm going to use a wall, and I'm going to lean against the wall. And then what I'm going to do, I'm standing up, I'm tall, leaning against this wall slightly, and then I'm going to kick back. So when I kick back, I'm using my glute and a little of my hamstring. Okay, and that resistance band makes it oh so much harder. So if you don't have a resistance band, you're just going to be kicking back, and you want to focus on tightening your glute when you kick back. Okay, so let's see if we can do 10 or 15 on either leg. So we'll start on one side first and then switch. On your mark, get set. 1, 2, 3, 4, really kick it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, your leg is straight. 9, feel that glute working. 10, stop if you need to. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Now the other side. 1, 2, kick back. 3, 4, notice your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So even if you don't have your resistance band, I can guarantee you're going to feel that. All right, that's awesome. We just did the second thing for our legs. So now the third is going to be, now look at my notes here. Oh yes, the side lunge and touching the floor. Oh yeah, so here I am. I'm going to show you what that looks like. You've all done this before now, so it's not totally brand new. I'm going to get some water. Okay, so what it looks like is I'm side lunge, I touch the ground, I come back to the middle, other side lunge, touch the ground to the middle. All right, and then we're going to speed it up a little bit. So it might look like this, right? And I'm just doing a little hop in the middle to switch my legs. And we're gonna do that, for 30 seconds, what the hey. All right, so a little aerobics, really good for the thighs, inner thighs. Okay, so on your mark, get set, and side touch, middle, 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 side touch, middle. Now you just do it at your pace, okay? I'm just doing it at mine, and you can speed it up if you want or not. Okay, keep going, and stop. Woo! All right, I hope you felt that. I did. All right, so we're gonna start again. in a moment with the step ups. Okay, so we're going to use our chair or our bench, and we're going to do 10 or 15. So here's my chair, and move my equipment out of the way. My hands are on my side of my waist, and we'll do 10 or 15 on one side and then switch to the other. Okay, so on your mark, get set, and step up, touch, and then down. 2, touch, and then down. 3, touch, and then down. 4, touch, and then down. 5, touch, and then down. 6, touch, and down. 7, touch, and 8, touch, and down. 9, touch, and down. 10, touch, and down. 11, and down. 12, and down. 13, and down. 14, and down. 15, and down. Okay, other side. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, touch, down. 4, and down. So 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. You should be breathing. 12, down. 13, as I am. 14, down. 15, and down. Whew. Now, if you haven't been doing a lot of this, then please just do these 2 sets and wait on the third. Just take a breather. But we're now going to do the second exercise of our second set, and that is going to be, what is that going to be? What did I say? Oh, the kickback. Yeah, with the resistance band. Okay, so get your resistance band on, and let me put this down so you can see. So gather that resistance band around your legs. And if you don't have one, it's still going to work. Guaranteed. Okay, so we're going to do 10 or 15 on either leg. So here we go. Remember, you're tightening at the top and you kick your leg back, so your glutes are working. On your mark, get set, kick back 1, down. 2, down. Don't touch the ground. 3, when you come back down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can feel those glutes. 13, 14, 15, and 15. All right, well, I did one too many. Okay, now the other side. I also noticed that my other leg is really working. Just holding it in position, the one that's standing. All right, so other side now. On your mark, get set, kick back 1, 2, don't touch the ground. 3 with your foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, really kick it back. 14, 15. Wow. Okay. I'm definitely very hot, so I'm going to open my door here. A little 40-degree chill would be good now. Okay, so now we're going to do the side lunge, okay? So side lunge, we're going to do for 30 seconds. Get my timer so you all can just breathe here for a moment. And here we go. On your mark, get set, side lunge, touch the ground, middle, side, touch, middle, side, touch, middle side, touch, middle. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, skip it in the middle. So you're doing a little more aerobic. And keep going. Keep going. 5 seconds left. Yep, we got this. And that's it. Stop. Woo. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna do the last set of the step ups. So again, if you haven't been doing this for very long, either do part of this or none of it. Okay, because I want you to come back. And remember, this is about, the only thing we're working with is our own body, and we don't need to worry about anybody else's. Meaning that you don't need to compare yourself or compete with anybody. At least I have to keep telling myself that. So, are you guys ready? All right, here we go. Here's the chair. You're standing in front of it. We're gonna do 10 or 15 step ups on one side, and then we'll switch. On your mark, get set, and step up. 1, touch, and down. 2, touch, and down. 3, touch, and down. 4, touch, and down. 5, touch, and down. 6, touch, and down. 7, touch, and down. 8, same side, Randy. 9, and down. 10, and down. 11, and down. 12, this leg stays. 13, keep it up on the chair. 14, 15, and down. Okay, I just noticed something. So, no, that's all right. So when you're doing this, I'm just using this one side and using, I'm not switching my legs. I'm just keeping this up. I'm touching. Same leg that came up, I bring down. This is the leg I'm working. That's the last one to move down. Okay, so we're gonna do the opposite leg now and begin. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. That's it. 4, and down. You got it. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. Good for balance. 10, and down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, and down. Wow. Okay. I hope you all felt that. Now we're going to use the resistance band or just do the kickback with our legs for our glute exercise. Okay. Find your wall and get that resistance band if you want. Okay? Now, I'm definitely working my glutes quite a bit here. So even if you don't have that band, a lot of good balance happening here and tightening of your glutes. You're holding the other leg tight, right? So, and when I kick back, when I come back, I'm not touching the ground. It never touches. Okay, so here we go. On your mark, get set, kick back. 1, and down. 2, and down. Try to keep that leg straight. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. See if you can keep going. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, and down. Other leg. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down, 5, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, kick it back, down, 10, down, 11, and 12, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15, down. Okay, release. Let's just do a little stretch here and just go over and release. Let your hands touch the ground if they can. Just stretch out this area here on your back, your hamstrings. Just a little stretch here. See if you can really relax and get those hands to touch the ground if possible. Okay, and slowly curl up. Curl up. Okay, we're going to do the last thing, which is a side lunge, right? Touching the floor. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds, and we are done. Wow. Okay, so on your mark, get set, and side, touch, middle. Side, touch, middle. Side, touch, middle. Side, touch, middle. Now, I'm not going to say it anymore because we're all at different paces potentially. Okay, so keep going. Speed it up if you want. Slow it down if you need to. Whatever works. Little aerobics happening here. Really good for your inner thigh. For us ladies. And stop. That's 30 seconds. Woo! Congratulations. We just kicked our own you know what. Well done, everyone. Okay. Everyone okay? Everyone good? I hope so, and I hope you heard me.
I'm not okay.
Yeah. You're,
I want back.
Looks like
what do you want back?
My money.
You're- yeah, good luck with that.
I'm very
Funny.
okay. Thank you.
I'm glad. Yay, good. And I'm really glad you're here. And woo, I definitely got an exercise workout on that. So, but Lisa, I can't see you, but
You
looks
can't
like
see
you're-
me?
Well,
Wow.
I see you, but I see you, but it's you're frozen.
Oh,
You're
I-
doing a resistance band exercise, it looks like, but I know you're not. So, Lauren, Rhoda, Leslie,
Jim, he froze there.
George. Oh,
Everybody.
oh yeah, everyone did. Well, that's just my
That's your-
thing. Here goes. I'm gonna stop.
Everybody's still moving.